Welcome to Model 1, Lecture 5, page number 15. In the last class, we have solved an example of finding the DFT of a sequence. The length of the sequence is 4. We calculated the value of the x of k. Then to find the magnitude of x of k and the phase of x of k, we have used the formula root of x real square plus x imaginary square. We made a small mistake here. While finding the magnitude, the j is taken into the k. J square is -1, I told. J is just a indication to show that it is an imaginary part. So this becomes, don't consider the j here. This j part is not there in both the cases. This will be -2 square plus 2 square. So that is 4 plus 4 root 8. And similarly for the last case. And sometimes, so next in detail we will study they may ask you to find, suppose say the x of n is given as 0, 1, 2, 3, and they may ask you to find 8-point DFT. 8-point DFT. Given sequence is of length 4, but they are asked to find for n equal to 8. Under this condition, what is to be done? The x of n is to be appended with zeros to make the length L as equal to 8. Then you have to construct the W8 matrix, multiply it by the X8. Now this becomes X8 and find the value, that is the X of K. Okay. So we'll take another example to find 8-point DFT of the sequence x of n equal to 1, 1, 1, 1. Length given is 4. Since they asked for the 8-point DFT, we will make it x of n a length of 8, 1, 1, 1, 1 given sequence. Append this with 4 zeros so that the L becomes 8. Then you construct the W8 matrix. So this is n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here k in this direction 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first row will be either, since k is 0, this will be W8 raised to 0, W8 raised to 0, W8 raised to 0, W8 raised to 0. This continues. In the first column, n is 0 irrespective of the k value. 0 multiplied by anything will be 0. This will be W8 raised to 0, all the values. And the rest of the values you have to find it out. W8 raised to k into n. 1 and 1. W8 raised to 1. W8 raised to 2. Since k is 1, n varies. So here k equal to 2, n varies from 0 to 7. W8 raised to 2 into 1 is 2, 4, 2 into 3 is 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. In the same way, you write the values, the W's. Last row will complete. So 7 into 1, 7. This is 14, 21. 7 into 3, 21, 28, 35, 42, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. Last one is 49. Okay. The period of this W8 is equal to period is 8. That is W0 to W7 has the different values. Once again, this will be equivalent to W8, W9. This will be W15. W8 raised to 7, W8 raised to 0, W8 raised to 8, W8 raised to 15. This is equivalent to W8 raised to 6, 0, 8. This becomes 16. This becomes 23. See, the last value of this one is 49. These all the values other than the W8 raised to 0 to W8 raised to 7 is to be replaced by the W8 raised to 0 to W8 raised to 7. If I try to find the values, then this W8 raised to 0 equal to W8 raised to 8 equal to W8 raised to 16, W8 raised to 16, 24, 32, W8 raised to 40. This value is 1 because W is replaced by e to the power of minus j 2 pi by n is 8 multiplied by k into n. This kn value is 0. So this becomes e to the power of 0. This is 1. Similarly, write the values for this W8 raised to 1 equal to W8 raised to 9, W8 raised to 17, W8 raised to 25, 33, 41. Find the value of W8 raised to 1. That is e to the power of minus j 2 pi by 8 into 1. These all are equal. If I try to find it out, this will be pi by 4. Pi by 4 is cos pi by 4 minus sin pi by 4. This comes out to be 1 by root 2 minus j 1 by root 2. Similarly, W8 raised to 2 is given by W8 raised to 10, 18, 26, 34, 42. So this is W8 raised to 2 j pi by 8 into 2. So this comes out to be e to the power of j 2 there, sorry, 4 pi by 2. This converted cos pi by 2 minus j sin pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 value is 0 and minus j sin pi by 2 is minus 1. As a result, this will be j. So continue this one. You take this as a homework and continue. And all the values W8 raised to 49, wherever the 49 is there, you find it out where it is. So that value you substitute by the leftmost column. Okay. If it is 42, then you replace it by W8 raised to 2 and its value is minus j. As a result, this matrix becomes, first row is all 1, first column is all 1, then W8 raised to 1 is, you have calculated 1 by root 2 minus j 1 by root 2. W8 raised to 2, here it is. This is replaced by minus j to make this matrix a bigger one. So this is going to contain this whole thing, either 1 by root 2 plus or minus j 1 by root 2, or it will be either plus 1 or minus 1 or plus j or minus j. These are the possible values. Once you construct this one you multiply it by the given x of n, that is 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0. First row first column, second row first column. If I do so, the x of k comes out to be, multiplication part you do it, this will be 4 1 minus j 1 plus root 2. This is a matrix column vector 0 1 plus j 1 minus root 2 0 1 minus j 1 minus root 2 0 1 plus j 1 plus root 2, like this. Then the real part of this one is xr of k, that is real, is given by the only the real part 4 1 0 1 0 1 0 1, 4 1 0 1 0 4 1 0 1 0 1 0 1, and imaginary part of k is given by, this is nothing but 4 plus j 0 0 minus only the imaginary part 1 plus root 2 0 1 minus root 2 0 minus of 1 minus root 2 0 1 plus root 2. This you will get it. Then the magnitude is a similar manner. This will be root of x real of k square plus x imaginary of k square. Okay, for a k this is k equal to 0, k equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, up to 8. First one I will find it out. This will be, real part is 4, imaginary part is 0. This comes out to be 4 only. Similarly, find the other values for the k equal to 1. This is for k equal to 0, k equal to 1, k equal to 2. You take the respective values and square it. You will get the x of k as 4 2.613 0 1.082 0 1.082 0 2.613, and phase of this one, this is a magnitude, phase of this one comes out to be 0 1.178. This is not calculated, 0 by 0 form, minus something by 0 form, 0.392. This is not calculated, 0.392. This is not calculated, 1.178. So they may ask you to plot the magnitude and the phase. For the magnitude, that is x of k is vertical axis and k is the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So first value is 4, this value is 4, second value is 2.63, 2.63. Third value is 0, 1.082. Next is 0, 1.082. Then 0, 2.63. Similarly, the phase also you can plot it. Once again, this is the K, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So accordingly, you write first one is 0, next one is 1.178, next is not calculated. This is minus 3 point something, 0.392, plus 392. This is minus 0.392. This is plus 0.392. Fifth one, this is now first, second, third is not there, fourth is there, fifth is not calculated. This is 0.392, not calculated, 1.178. So in this way, this is a complete DFT. Next example, find the DFT of delta of n. So delta is a impulse function located at 0. The energy within this one is 1. This is 0 and this is the n axis. Okay. So in other words, I write delta n equal to 1 for n equal to 0 and it is 0 for n not equal to 0 on the both the sides. This is 0. Goes up to the infinity. So according to the definition, the x of k is given by summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n e to the power of minus j 2 pi k n by n. Okay. So the x of, so for all other values other than the 0, its value is 0. Only for n equal to 0, its value is 1. So this value is 1 for n equal to 0. For other values, it is other values of the n, the value is 0. So 1 into e to the power of minus j 2 pi k by n for n equal to 0. So this will be 0. So as a result, this will be e to the power of 0 is nothing but 1. Okay. If you try to plot this one, this is a k axis, this is a plot in the frequency domain. Next example, compute n point DFT of the sequence x of n equal to a to the power of n for n ranging from n minus 1 and 0. So don't go for that matrix method. So if the equation is given, then don't go for the matrix method. If n is, because this is undefined, n is undefined here. So we'll take the help of the mathematical formulas. N equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n e to the power of minus j 2 pi k n by n according to the definition. X of n is given a to the power of n. N equal to 0 to n minus 1 a to the power of n e to the power of minus j 2 pi k n by n. This I can write it as this n I will take as 2 pi k by n raised to n. You know the formula for this. When k ranges from n1 to n2, a to the power of k, here also k, summation is from n1 to n2. This is given by a to the power of n1 minus a to the power of n2 plus 1 divided by 1 minus a. What is n1 here? n1 is equal to 0 and n2 equal to n minus 1. n1 is 0, n2 is n minus 1. If I substitute the value, this will be n1 is 0 minus a to the power of n2 is n minus 1 plus 1. This comes out to be n only, divided by 1 minus a. Okay. So here, in our case, what is a? This whole term is the a. Here I have taken an example, but in our case, this is a whole term. So if I write in place of a, the here, in our case, a equal to, instead of a, let me take this as a b. So the b equal to a into e to the power minus j 2 pi k by n raised to n. Then this is a b. Now b replace it by this one. A e to the power of j 2 pi k by n raised to 0 minus a e 2 pi k by n raised to n divided by 1 minus a into j 2 pi k by n. Okay. What is this value? Something to the power of 0 is 1 minus. Here the second term a e to the power of minus j 2 pi k n by n. These two cancels. So this will be e to the power of minus j 2 pi k. Okay. What is the value of e to the power of j 2 pi k? Multiples of 2 pi. That is, its value is 1. Cos 2 pi minus j sin 2 pi. Sin value is 0. Cos value is 1. This is 2 pi is nothing but 0 only. 0, 2 pi, 4 pi and other things. And since k is an integer, if k equal to 0, this whole term will be 0. K equal to 1, this is 2 pi. K equal to 2, this will be 4 pi. So this value will be 1 divided by 1 minus a into e to the power of minus j 2 pi k by n. So this is what is left out here. A to the power of n left out. Only this part I have calculated. A to the power of n here. This I have separated out. This value is 1. So as a result, what is left out? 1 minus a to the power of n divided by 1 minus a into e to the power of minus j 2 pi k by n is your final answer. Next, compute DFT of x of n, which is given as u of n minus small n minus n. So what is u of n? It is a unit step signal ranging from 0 to infinity, and this is also a unit step function is starting with a shift of n. Let me draw these two. So this is 1 1 1 1 1. This continues. This is 0 1 2. Somewhere here I have the n here. Next, this is shifted by n, second signal, that is u of n minus n is shifted by n. means this is going to start from this n. Other values are 0 and this will go up to the infinity. When you subtract these two, the resulting one will be from n onwards. This is 1, this is also 1, this will be 0. Whereas from 0 to n minus 1, it has a finite value, that is 1. 0, 1, 2, 3. This is n minus 1. 1 minus 0, 1. 1 minus 0, 1. Here at n, 1 minus 1 is 0. So the sequence is only this much. In all the cases, this is the index n. So the x of n equal to 1 for n less than or equal to n minus 1 and 0 for otherwise. Then find the x of k. Summation n equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n e to the power of minus j 2 pi kn by n, that is k ranging from 0, 1 up to n minus 1. X of n value is 1, yes, given. So this will be just summation e to the power of minus j 2 pi kn by n. Apply the same formula which I used in the earlier case. A to the power of k equal to n1 to n2 is given by a to the power of n1 minus a to the power of n2 plus 1 divided by 1 minus a. This comes out to be 1 minus e to the power of j 2 pi k minus divided by 1 minus e to the power of minus j 2 pi k by n. And since this value is also 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. The answer is 0. So this is the end of lecture 5.